Hi everyone, welcome to the second lessons of equation of straight line. Okay, today we can talk about finding equations in different settings. So let's say the question might give you in with two coordinates or give you a slope and a coordinate and ask you to find the equation of a line. Okay, let's get it started. So if you are given two coordinates, let's say the equation of a line that passes through these 2 points, what you can do first is to find the slope. Always find the slope first. So y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus y1, x1 sorry, is also equals to another formula. What is that? Minus y-intercept over x-intercept. Okay, but we are not going to use it there here because we are not given y-intercept and x-intercept. So here it's given here, so it's 2 over 3. Then how do you find the equation of a line? So easy, we use this formula, remember. You can also choose to use y equals to mx plus c. Then you put this here, then you sub the point into x and y to find the c. Okay, so you use this formula, then y minus 0 is equal to m times x minus 2. So you know you have two choices. Of course you choose the one that with 0, right? Because it's easier. It's easier that way, so you get this one. Okay, so y is just equal to 2 over 3x plus 4 over 3. You know, like if in the question it doesn't mention what form that you have to use, then you can choose any form that you want and represent it. Okay, normally you will write an equation of line in gradient form. That's easier to see because you have m here. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So let's say if you choose to use y equal mx plus c, then you have this one, right? Okay, that's the first method. This one is the second method. I personally use this one more because I am lazy to write so much. Okay, because the calculation of c, it's like you have to put it one side to write, then write again. Okay, so let's see. This is equation 1. You sub this one into equation 1, so you get this c. Okay, then you have this c equal to 4 over 3, then you sub it back to here. So you get this one. Okay, so why I say both of them, they are very easy. It's also not because this is long. Okay, this is very short also. The problem is that I just want to write equation here equal, and this one implies this one. Okay, that's it. So I don't want to actually separate them and write them separately. Alright, let's look at the next one. Here, find an equation of the line that passes through 2, -3 and has gradient 1 over 2. So very simple. It tells you this. So y is equals to mx plus c. Hence y is equals to 1 over 2 x plus c. I sub x equals to 2, y equals to -3 into here. Okay, I sub this one. What do I get? -3, I sub it here. -3 is equals to 2 sub it here. So half times 2 is 1. So 1 plus c. This one implies what? This one implies c is equals to -4. Okay, c is equal to -4. And you sub this -4 back to here. So y is equals to 1 over 2 x minus 4. Check my answer. Correct. Okay, very good. Okay, you can try yourself. Okay, so this whole lesson is more of solving the problem. If you can solve, you try to pause the video before the question starts and check the answer. That's it. Okay, so this is the way that you can learn. Okay, so let's move on. The next one. Okay, find k if this point and this one has, the line that joins these 2 points has gradient -5. So not difficult because we can use the formula for the slope. M is equals to y2 minus y1. Okay, first time, so I write for you. Okay, divided by x2 minus x1. I sub all the things that you have into it. So m is -5. Okay, I look at this one. I think I want this one to be my my y2 and x2. So I take this one minus this one. So k minus 1 divided by 0 minus minus 2. So it's 0 minus minus 2, so become positive 2. Okay, so I get this one. So I get multiply both sides by 2. So negative 10 is equals to k minus 1. Move it over, k will be minus 9. Okay, check my answer. K is minus 9. Okay, correct. Okay, no problem. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, good. Intersection of two lines. Okay, intersection of two lines. What does it mean? Okay, so let's say here you have this diagram over here, this graph over here. So this function is y equals to negative 2x plus 4. And point A is this one, which you know is known as the x-intercept, right? Okay, so this is the x-intercept. It's an intersection between this line and this line. Hey, tell me, what is this equation of line? This equation. This is the x-axis. X-axis has what equation? The height, which is y. Y is equal to 0, correct? This is y equals to 0. And how about this one? This vertical line. Vertical line, this one means x equals to 0, correct? This is x equals 0. Okay? So point A is x, this is y equals 0, and simultaneous equations, so means y equals 0, and this y equals 2x, negative 2x plus 4. So this one we have done it previously already. So we got this one. So x is equal to 2. So means that this point A has coordinate 2 as the x coordinate. Okay, so it's very obvious. It's 2 and 0 because the y is 0 already. Because you see, x equal to 2, you kind of like sub it back to one of the equation. So you get 0 for y. Okay, similarly, if you want to get b, so we tell you that this is x equals 0. Okay, x equals 0. Then this is y equals to negative 2x plus 4. So if you solve this simultaneous equation, you will get b 0, 4. Okay, y here you get 4. So in other words here, this one is 4, right? The y-intercept is 4. Okay, this one is very simple example. You know, you can also be asked about, like, if I want like another line that looks like this one, okay, then I want you to find the intersection point between them. So how are you going to do it? You're going to use chapter 4, simultaneous equation, to solve for it. Okay, solve for these two, sub one of the y into another y to find the x first. After you get all the values for x, you sub it back to the original function to find the y. Okay, so that's intersection between two lines. Okay, so now two lines here. You see, this is the case that is slightly harder. So you have these two lines, okay, intersect at a point hk. Find h and k. So meaning that you find the intersection points. Okay, so what do I do? So first of all, I have this L1. I call this L2. Okay, so from here L1, I talk about L1. I want to move everything to one side. Let y stays himself. Okay, so wait, this is plus 3x minus 1. Okay, then second equation. Second equation, I have this x plus 2y plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. I don't care. So I just write this one. 1. This is equation 2. I sub 1 into 2. So I have 1 sub 1 into 2. Okay, I got this one. So what I have here, x plus 2 times this one. So 6x minus 2 minus 5 is equals to 0. 7x minus 7 is equal to 0. So 7x is equal to 7. So x is equals to 1. Okay, so this, what does it mean by this x here? You equate these two things here. Okay, you equate these two equations and you find the x here. This one means that it's a intersection point, the coordinate of x. Okay, so this is the x coordinate of the intersection point. So if you find the x coordinate of the intersection point, you sub this x equal 1 into this one or this one to find 1, then you are done. Okay, so this one is your h and your k will be this y. You sub x equal 1, sub x equal 1 into the first equation, then you get 3 times 1, which is 3, minus 1, which is 2. Okay, so for this case, h is equal to 1 and k is equals to 2. Okay, check my answer. Is it correct? Yes. Okay. Here I say find h and k. It's better that you write this one. Okay, it's better you write this one. That's 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Okay, no problem. Great. So let's see next one. So the x-intercept of a line is 2 and has gradient -3. Find an equation of the line. Okay, x-intercept to coordinate. So how do you do it? How do you do it for this x-intercept to coordinate? Okay, so now remember one formula. What m is equal to what? Minus y-intercept, then divided by x-intercept. Okay, so now what do I know? I know that the gradient is -3. The gradient is -3, and I know that the x-intercept is 2. So minus y-intercept divided by 2. Okay, I want to find the equation of line. So what do? I want to find my y-intercept, then I'm done. Okay, because here I have minus here. So if you don't write minus here, you can write minus outside. So it's easier to see. So I can multiply over. So my y-intercept is equals to positive 6. Minus 2 minus 3 you multiply over is positive 6. Hey, I got my x-intercept and y-intercept. So what do? I can use, I can write the equation in intercept forms. So x divided by x-intercept plus y divided by y-intercept is equals to 1. Okay. So if you want to leave this, I'm okay. If you feel not comfortable, you multiply both sides by 6. Then this one it gives you 3x, sorry, and yeah, correct. Then plus y is equal to 6, and you get your answer. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, just look at this one, see whether you're comfortable or not, and I'll reveal the answer. Y is equals to minus 3x plus 6. Okay, I'm correct. Okay, you can write in this form, or you better write in the gradient form. Okay, if you prefer. Okay, is there any problem here? This is like one of the simplest formula that you can cheat, like a shortcut. Okay, so if you remember this, some of the questions it will be very easy to solve. Yeah, then the other one is a gradient intercept form. You need to remember x divided by x-intercept plus y divided by y-intercept is equal to 1. Okay, I assume you have no problem, so let's move on. Homework time here. Okay, so let's pause the video and try this one. Okay, so we come back to solve this. Hi, welcome back to check your answer, not copy the answer. Okay, so find an equation of a line that has gradient 3 and passes through this one. Okay, very simple. I got this one. Gradient 3, I directly put it in and I sub the point in and I get that one. Not happy because I want it nicer to be in gradient form. Okay, gradient form. Done. So your m is 3. Okay, second, find the equation of a line that passes through this point and this point. 2 points, you have to find the slope. Find the slope first. So you got this one. Take this point minus this one, or this one minus this one, it doesn't matter. Okay, it gives you -5/3, and then you can use this formula, sub any of the point in here, then you get the answer. And move this 5 over, move this 2 over, you get this one. Okay, then you are done. Normally you write in gradient form. Okay, normally in the exam you write in gradient form because it's y equal mx plus c. It's easily seen what is m. Okay, last one. Find an equation of a line that has slope this one and passes through this one. Very simple. So you get this one, put it in, and you get an answer. add it to the other side, or I mean minus 2, so you get this answer.